The story begins with the main character waking up in a bright, colorful living room, not knowing who they are or how they got there. While exploring, they find a dusty photo of a happy family, a mother, father, and a young boy, which feels strangely familiar. As they keep searching, they discover a child's sketchbook that starts with innocent drawings but becomes much darker and more disturbing with each page. The house slowly changes too. Colors fade, cobwebs appear, and unsettling noises echo around. In the kitchen, the player then finds family photos and a hidden drawing of a cat, which triggers a flashback of a child crying beside a pet's grave. The more they explore, the darker the environment becomes. Upstairs, they hear parents arguing behind a locked door, followed by screams and a child's voice saying, "I'm not supposed to go in there." After blacking out, you wake up in a gloomy bedroom with a dollhouse that's an exact replica of the house. Another flashback shows a child using the dollhouse to block out their parents' fights, and the doll looks exactly like the player. Finally, in the bathroom, they find antidepressants and a box cutter. When they look in the mirror, they realize they are the child from the photos, with a noose around their neck. The screen fades to black, leaving everything silent.
Now I will be showing the assets we have to create for our game. In the living room, we have to make a photo frame, bookshelves, sketchbook and spiders. The kitchen has a fridge, family photo, grocery list, drawing of a cat and dirty dishes. In the child's bedroom, we have to add a bed, light switch and a dollhouse. And finally in the bathroom with things like empty glasses, sink, toothbrushes and toothpastes, box cutter and antidepressants.
We have a few interactions planned for all our assets. The first one is a photo frame. Initially the photo will be covered with a layer of dust, but when the player clicks and drags across the frame, the layer of dust will be removed. Next we have a bookshelf, which is a small interaction. You just click on the bookshelf to zoom into it, and then you can click on a sketchbook to open it. Then we have the sketchbook. This has two different types of interactions. Either you can scroll on your mouse wheel to flip through the pages, or you can press 1 and 2 to flip through the pages. Then we have spiders. This is a small interaction. When your mouse hovers over spiders, they'll move away. Then we have the fridge. The fridge you can click on to zoom into it, you can click on it to open it, and then you can click on a drawing on the fridge to zoom into the drawing. Then we have the parents' bedroom door. You can click on it to see if you can open it, but it will be locked. You won't be able to go inside. Then we have the light switch in the player's bedroom. The light switch also you can click on to turn it on or off. Then we have a dollhouse, which is a big interaction. You can click on it or press E to zoom in to the dollhouse, and then you can click and drag it around to get a 3D view of the dollhouse. Then we have a bunch of mini interactions with a few assets. A bottle of antidepressants, a box cutter, a toothbrush and toothpaste. All of these, you can click on them to get these mini interactions. Then we have an empty glass. You can click and drag the glass under the sink to fill it with water. Then we have the sink, which again you click on it to turn it on. And finally we have a mirror. You click on the mirror to look at yourself in it.
Next, we have our sample models and blueprints. These are the models we have created so far. Here you can see the mom, dad and child characters. This is the blueprint of the living room, followed by the kitchen blueprint, and finally the child's bedroom blueprint. Each blueprint shows how we have placed the assets and structured the environment to match the story and mood of the game.